Now he has to face off against his longtime rival iDom. But the last few times that they've encountered each other, I believe iDom might have had the better half of that exchange. It's a different atmosphere though. Team tournament setting here at Street Fighter League. We'll see if it's a different story, and it's offline again. So.
Remember how we said that, like, some of these matches you will legit only get at Street Fighter League unless it's a top 8 CPT event? We mean that, and the match is going like
Word? Oh, I've seen this story before actually. This is not the first time he's exercised this option. Vega versus Poison. There's a lot that could be said with the walk speed and the range that Vega can play.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be so important.
Watch the whiff punishment. Watch the whiff punishment coming from Punk. I'm telling you right now. And I've talked about this before. I love when players switch characters that fit just one of their things a little better, one of their attributes a little better than the most.
The mediums are just getting demolished right now, but it's fine. It's just a little bit of pace setting from iDom. Punk is not going to be too intimidated by that.
Oof. Decent damage right here. Tries to go for the mix. Tries to jump out. Eats the crouch jab. Uh-oh, the sweep. Punk starting to get a little more active. Stand light kicking the EX.
It's a lot easier to whiff punish that forward fierce now, or just like punish it in general. It wasn't a whiff, just punish it in general.
Uses the mask.
Still not dead. Pretty close to it though, man. That was actually so close. Thinking it was within range to get that tech throw, still gets caught.
And remember, this is first to 3 for this last anchor team battle match. Ooh, the whip punish. Air to air.
And I like that. Yeah, that was jump medium punch, by the way, which caused that air state, that air juggle state. Oh, man, this is not looking too good.
I'm looking real poised right now. Really set to deal with it. Really set and holding his ground against this Vega, who Punk is just trying to whip punish pretty well with, and it's not in the claw.
Oh man, now you're severely at a disadvantage without that claw.
Nice.
That has just been a very clean.
I was about to say, yeah. I'm looking real good right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said in regards to like what Punk wanted to do as Vega that got punished pretty often, like forward fierce. I get that it's a primary poking tool, and it's a great tool at that, but on the way back, you're still going to get a clip that's standing short, and there it is. Yeah, that is the wake-up call that Punk needed, going immediately into the Florida the Florida jersey, right? The Miami Heat old school jersey.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, we saw what happened last time Punk got a hand on Luke.
Very, very smooth.
Still good. 10 away from a full sweep point.
I think the only other team that we've seen that did that was, what, Red Rooster? But either way.
Yeah. Red Rooster, Ajax, the strongest cleaner under the sink, and on Red Rooster. Ooh, that was mad far.
And you had to commit to the heavy punch uppercut.
Wow. Ooh. Punk looking a lot cleaner with the Luke. Answers back with a fireball and a neutral play. That range game doesn't seem like it's working out for Poison.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it too. There it is. Yeah, I was waiting for that forward fierce to come out.
Damage. Tries to bait something out. The standing heavy kick. Big damage. Side switch. Dash up.
I love the
medium punch. That stun is right there. Wake up jab. Finds an opening with the target. Activation off to the block. Plus now. Oh, baits out the DP pending no drop iDom. Takes that second game. That scramble got intense, and stun was definitely on the table.
Man, there's such an intimidating look from iDomination.
Oof.
Glaring into the screen. A little bit of a head tilt on that. Making a slight and subtle mistake, but Punk, if he sees it, he'll make a subtle adjustment or a subtle punish.
Ooh, anti-air crouch jab. Okay, Punk. Forward throw.
Not often go for the roundhouse meaty.
I feel like we don't see a lot of people go for it, but they want that ground, right? Because get another throw in the corner.
But that's the thing. Like if you forward throw, you can't get the roundhouse to be +1, and you'll still be close enough.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
It's okay.
Not dead yet. I like that. Tries to conserve the meter, but this also gives iDom another chance to crouch jab to close out.
Great patience there from Punk overall. But yeah, again, like, I guess he's trying to, like, you know, mix up his options, have that threat of crouching medium punch. If anything, you know, walk up. It's like, I get like maybe a generic option to use roundhouse, but I do like the potential mix that you get off of it, right?
Okay. That medium punch, love me tender. Uh-oh.
So much patience from both, by the way.
Yeah.
Still checking the movement. Punk actually thought he got a confirm, but still iDom now didn't even get the punish, and he's paying for it in full. Look at the damage.
Forward throw.
That's frames.
And still, yo, iDom's known to do it. Not only with poison, but with Laura too. Wake up buttons. Hold the multiple cocktail stand. Medium punch confirm.
Very important tech. Excellent V reversal. Doesn't even want to utilize that V trigger. Doesn't even matter to him. Do it again.
Look at the gray light.
Oh, and he got the cash out. That was a significant fireball. What a backdash too to call out the plus frames on the the heart rate.
Ooh.
You're dead. You're actually dead.
Optimal, baby.
Ooh.
Nah, Optimal is a medium charge.
I ain't want to go for them hard combos down the round to get poison. After I did it the first round, like, I lost the round. I don't want to do him no more, bro. He's poison.
Because he's really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, a great adjustment
worry about
overall
jumps
from
too
Punk,
much.
right? Getting into that Luke play, because I did not want to see that Vega come back in. Like, I didn't want him to be stubborn about it. I didn't want him to be like, you know, I could figure this out. I love him just putting away whatever it is that he's thinking about and just immediately goes into Luke, and that's totally fine because it also gives him a sense of relief, right? We've seen his reactions immediately after the game that he won. He's like, you know, I feel a lot better about this.
Man, and I really do like the fact that once you get this W, that's the end of the team battle. You don't have to worry about any rebuttal that gives you the win. That's 30 points. That's a big chunk for some team battle play for the week. Speaking of big chunks, big damage right there.
Synonymous with Luke. By default.
EX love me tender. Oof.
Ooh, go to
shift
sleep.
break.
That could have been EX.
E reversal to keep the momentum. Punk, I
there
like
it
what
is.
I'm seeing. That's going to be another round on the board.
That's the confirm I like to see from Punk, right? It's very familiar with what we've seen, the damage output from Karen, low forward into Tenko, and everything's business in the corner, right? But yeah, I love it a lot more off of EX Flash Knuckle. Ooh, no. The crush counter, big time. Look at the momentum now. iDom just taking it all away, and look at the red. We were talking about big damage. She can do the same thing.
Yo! Stand heavy kick. Looking for a crush eye. Bet gets out of the corner. Wait a minute. Uppercut combo from the lights. Jump in. Not going to work. The EX uppercut will, though. Another forward throw. Punk on a run. That's two. Goes for the jump in. Crouching medium punch in the meaty. Crouch medium punch from Poison. Saw the recovery from Punk. Tries to be a little too anxious.
Oh. What happens afterwards? Still trying to get that information, trying to break or crack the code on defense.
Okay, target. Combo gets the knockdown for Punk. Fishing with some big buttons over here. iDom's back's pretty close to this wall. EX heart rate for the plus range back dash.
How did he know?
Gets him out of danger.
How did he make that read?
Combo conversion, yo, Punk.
Is actually a god. The way that he made that defensive read was immaculate.
Activate off the crotch.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh my. He's so smart with his meter, Steve. I cannot emphasize that enough. This guy is so damn optimal. I know they call, there's Mr. Optimal in Japan. But I gotta say, Punk is looking like he's gonna get that title as well.
He's trying to get that title. It's a special title on CFN.
Mr. Optimal. Dear God, that was a lot of damage.
People. Come on, bro. I'm not playing. Come on.
I see a lot of whip punishes.
Huh?
Yeah,
Lots of whip punishes.
All of them.
Yeah.
I never seen nobody whip punish Laura's crotch medium kick.
You can't do that.
You just did it.
No, you mean poison.
I feel like I'm getting
poison,
cornered too
sorry.
fast, and like I'm getting crush countered by a lot of heavy punches because I keep thinking it's gonna whiff, but I feel like this kind of like a poison problem. But I don't know if I should play Laura or should I just stick with poison. Do you guys think like
I think poison is much better.
better?
Yeah, but the way he play is like walk and block. He doesn't jump too much, and he always use the forward
Heavy punch.
head punch is after like low four. The low four you block, then he will do it. So it's the best distance.
So I should buffer more behind the...
It's either like after you block the low four, you walk four. You walk four and block.
Okay.
Also, are you getting hit by forward fierce because you're trying to whip punch with stand fierce?
Stand medium kick.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you feel like Laura would be better, then it'll be 2-2. Then he has one game Laura, even if it is Karen. So if you feel more comfortable with Laura, then do it. But it's up to you, because if you do win with Laura, he's probably gonna switch to Karen, and it's gonna be one game. So it's up to you. All right, let's go.
So one of the biggest things that we've highlighted from the side of Endemic is what the problem is, or like what the issue is with the forward fierce from Luke. Like I think there's a lot of times where iDom has gotten caught trying to crush counter, or sorry, trying to whiff punish it. Instead, he gets crush counter because the normal is just too long, or too long on startup, I should say.
I mean, just the placement on that heavy punch is so good. It's kind of a little staggered a little bit, and a lot of times you're getting hit by it because you can tell right now he was like, "Yo, man, I keep trying to like move." He was talking about why he was getting hit by it, and Punk's still playing this range perfectly. Another knockdown in the corner.
And one of the biggest things too is the low medium kick if it comes into play, but the jump. Oh man, missed both sides. Even the spectators were like, "What?" I don't know if you guys heard it, but either way.
Tries to use the overhead to get the stun hit, and that is not good.
He pressed the button. Yeah, that was...
reading maybe the crouching medium punch?
Anything. Literally anything. Punk was committed to that option because he knew iDom was still trying to enforce offense.
Wow. Using the bench, using the taunting bench as part of his gameplay. Oh, dash up, crouching medium punch. Oh my gosh. Okay, stance cancel combos. iDom.
That's one of the trial combos, man. That's day one.
Nice.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, damn, yo, he even had a smile on his face. Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah.
I pray to God we got a cut on that. That was.
I really hope y'all caught
good.
that. That was good. The eye domination smirk.
Woo.
Oh wow, sweep.
So that was the other issue that Gamer B was talking about. Within that range of low medium kick, either you walk and block it or stay out of range, man.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Out of the corner, back to the middle of the stage, catches with the crouching medium kick.
Nice try. Crouching medium punch. Heart raid. Decisions have to be made. I love the double jab. Do it again.
EX.
Ooh,
back throw. Here's the corner. iDom. There's the throw. Guess situation. EX.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Get a little chip. Okay.
What an adjustment.
He tried to play my game, but he put a lot of risk on it.
Now the pressure's on him.
Rounds going. Fight.
Immediately back into the fray from both ends. I don't think there was a lot to be discussed from the side of Panda, nor Endemic, really.
Fighting right here, stuck in this corner once again. We've seen iDom make some crazy adjustments to get out of this corner, but we've also seen some great jump-ins from Pump.
Being able to read that crouching heavy punch is pretty important too, or at least react to it. You kind of treat it like a fireball. There's a lot of recovery on that, but now the trigger activation, yeah, that fierce is going to be so much harder to escape once your back is in the corner. One more for stun, EX uppercut, busts out. What a risk to take.
It works this time. Gets the sweep. Oh, and the chase on the V-shift to get away, Punk.
Saw that. Come on, bro.
I'm going to need a clip of that.
Congratulates himself too. He's like, I'm smart, bro. I like that.
Damn, he gave himself the diploma?
Yeah. He's the professor that calls himself from out of his seat. Pretty good.
I would like to call Punk the guy. Oh, that's me.
He pulls out the diploma from his gown. Thank you.
Oh. Lovely tender. Medium punch, good range.
The heart rate, yeah, again,
Yeah,
that heart rate's got so much range to it. And it's a great way to kind of switch up between like what you want to do with like carving heavy punches as well. But damn, look at the damage.
With punish, spins the CA. I love this cash out right here. Down around, iDom spends all his resources, puts the pressure on Punk to make a decision. Raw activation. Ooh! Crouching heavy punch, not gonna be able to do it. Needs to be real careful right now. I'm looking for a stand like hit.
Nice,
Crouching
nice.
instead. iDom around a piece with Punk in this next game. What's this, game 3?
Something like that, yeah. It's game 4.
Game 4, excuse me. Good patience and medium punch once again. iDom tries to dash out of the corner.
Hard rate, but it's too far out. Yeah, he has to check the movement immediately afterwards. He can't do double jab frame trap.
Great patience
That's
here.
fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, within range to block the low forward. It's your turn afterwards. Yeah, so he's not getting a lot of these crush counters like he used to. Man, trying to charge up in front of iDom face like that. I love
V-shift
it.
almost had the
Drop
punish.
it.
Just a bit too far.
Nah, he just dropped the timing. He was well within range.
Yeah.
It's just missed time. Oh no, that was too sharp of an angle.
Oh,
I knew it.
And the pop off early, long before the combo ends. If that's gonna be 20 points on the end there. 30 points for Panda going up against Endemic right there.
Ooh-wee.
Still not the worst. They got 10 points on the side for Endemic. Those 10 points came from Knuckle Dude. He's getting up there on the board as well. But Panda making a splash on the rankings this week, and I like to see it.
Yeah, all things considered, right? The amount of times that both teams have played, I think Endemic has played overall 3 times since we started thus far. Panda, this was their second game, if I'm not mistaken. So being in that tie spot is a very, very good
That's
position
very
to be,
good.
considering they have, a game advantage.